He's going to have some bullets coming his way throughout this entire matchup. Let's see if he can dodge them. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. TPC San Antonio, Rich, is one of the stern tests on the PGA Tour, and you get an examination right out of the gates.
Second shot on this golf course, Luke, is one of the most difficult on this golf course. A deep bunker out to the right. The green runs away on the right-hand side. A tiny target for sure with the second shots.
A birdie putt awaits. Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And here we are with the third shot. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Looking for another birdie here. It's looking solid.
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. He sits in first position.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Going with the 8-iron here. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Hey, nice looking line. Currently at -3 for the round. The fourth is one of the stronger par 4s at TPC San Antonio, stretching 485 yards.
This is a very narrow driving area, especially where that fairway bunker comes into play down the left-hand side. Second shot is to a green that runs from right to left with a deep bunker down the left-hand side. Anything missed out to the right is no bargain either, as there is a runoff area out to the right-hand side. This is a difficult par 4.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it, though. Let's see.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's going to want to improve on that current 5th spot.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Not a bad line, this. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Rich. And right here at the 5th, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave, knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay up.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Fair effort, that. Good birdie.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently in 5th place.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side. But from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly. But still, going in with a short iron into this par 4, a birdie is definitely makeable.
Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
This is what bad luck looks like. Just off the fairway, but sitting really down.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Ooh, right by the hole. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Leading by 3 strokes now. The par 3 7th, Rich, has this big cavernous bunker that sits right in the front centre of the green.
And it's a triple tier green as well, Luke. It shares it with the 3rd hole. Anything missed out to the right will be fine, although you'll be in a low area. It will be difficult to get it super close. But yes, you must avoid the bunker on the left-hand side. It is cavernous, as you said.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in 2nd place. We've reached the 8th hole. That was a little loose. Don't expect a good lie here. From the sand, are they able to get up and down? This would be a great up and down from this spot. That was a gallant attempt. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. In she goes. Let's head to the next. The closing hole on this front 9 at TPC San Antonio is a strong par 4.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
That one should find the... Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle.
Oh, so good. What a shot.
Oh, that's an absolute beauty, hey, Beamer. Why don't we take another look at it?
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
I got to say, every facet of this player's game was in great shape today. Lots of golf yet to be played. Looking forward to watching it.
As players make the turn, they find themselves on the tee at the 10th.
Generous driving area on this downhill par 4 that doglegs slightly from left to right. Second shot will be back up the hill to a green that's well protected by 3 bunkers. This is a good birdie opportunity if you find the fairway.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Henny, what's the player facing here?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
And wow, what an approach. That was a golf shot. Justin Rose may be feeling a bit of pressure in this rivalry after that performance.
And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's 2nd. Another birdie opportunity lies at the par 4 11th, but players must navigate the fairway bunkers.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots, as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
Nice out the rough here.
This putt to get to 10 under par.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
He'll have to work extra hard to get out of this one.
They'll have to channel their inner Severiano Ballesteros here. This needs good hands.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Rich, this par 4 12th, really challenging, especially around the green.
This tee shot is underrated in difficulty-wise. This is not an easy tee shot as this fairway pitches from left to right. You want to skirt the bunker down the left-hand side as best possible to find the fairway. Second shot from there goes straight uphill and surrounded by 2 of the deepest bunkers on the golf course. As they say, Luke, everything is bigger in Texas, and these bunkers are proof of that.
And down it goes. Well, that's a phenomenal performance. The lead is now out to 10 shots. Incredible. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. 13's a long par 3, measuring 245 yards, Rich, but it is playing downhill.
Downhill to a sliver of a green, however. Anything missed out to the right will leave a very challenging pitch shot to a green that'll sit well above them. Come up short in those bunkers, well, that's no bargain either. A 3 here, well, you done good.
Yeah, good mid-range putt this one, right on 17 feet. Oh, how about that one?
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. What do you think of the 14th, Rich? A par 5, 575 yards.
This is a really good par 5 here, Luke. Tee shot wants to favor the right-hand side of the fairway, if at all possible, shortening the hole some 20 yards. Second shot must avoid those fairway bunkers down the right and on the left-hand side. A narrow opening to this green should players go for it in 2.
That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. Getting ready to play their 3rd. That's outstanding. What a putt. And it's time to recap that play.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. As we start heading for home, Rich, we find ourselves on the tee at the 15th.
Could be the hardest hole on the golf course, Luke. Tee shot must avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. Second shot is to a green that's perched above the fairway and surrounded by 4 bunkers that are mean. This hole could make or break a player's day.
Good sounding strike, that one. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And back to the course with the live action. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Nice stroke. There it is. Currently 15 under par for the round. As we find ourselves at the 16th, the par 3. Great entertainment here, Rich, especially with the centre bunker.
Love this hole. Probably my favorite one on the golf course, even with that bunker in the middle. The back portion of this green actually is an amphitheater, so anything missing a little bit long on both sides should wander back onto the green.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today. So far, so good.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently in 3rd place.
Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. The 17th is certainly a fun hole. The question really is, should players go for it or lay up?
Depending on where they put the tee box, Luke, most players should be going for this green. Anything just short and left could find that deep bunker fronting a green, but to be fair, that's not a bad miss. The one you want to avoid at all costs is the one on the right-hand side, because nobody, not even professionals, like a 60-yard bunker shot.
Oh, wow! What a shot!
That was sensational, Luke.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
He's currently sitting in 1st place. Reached the finishing hole here at TPC San Antonio. Very famous with that creek meandering up through the last half of it. It's a great par 5.
Only the bravest of the brave will be going for this green in 2. Just a tee shot down the left-hand side and a layup, a difficult one at that, up the right-hand side. You must avoid the bunkers and the water with your second. 3rd shot past the creek to a green that sits above you that has 3 distinct tiers on it. Getting it close here requires a deft touch.
Setting up miles from the hole.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And finishing the round with a tap in. And with that, this player will be delighted with their performance today, up there on top of the leaderboard.
They're feeling awfully good about their game, aren't they? But there's lots of golf left to play. They need to make sure they go out and continue to play on the front foot and try and get this thing done.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.